Well, we all know the life and the writings of Oscar Wilde, a great celebrity who lived in the late part of the 19th century. He was closely connected with the aesthetic movement, which raised the slogan "Art for Art's sake." And he lived a very flamboyant kind of life, wearing very colorful velvets and silks with long hair, and he was really very fashionable, and he challenged the Victorian moral values openly. But later he was accused of homosexuality, and charges of gross indecency were raised against him, which led to Oscar Wilde's trial. He had some homosexual affair with a 16-year-old boy who was the son of an aristocrat, the Marquess of Queensberry. The father, the Marquess, decided to take him to the court, take Oscar Wilde to the court. But by then he was already a celebrity because he wrote great works like Salome, The Importance of Being Earnest, The Picture of Dorian Gray. The trial started in 1895, and at the time in England, homosexuality was an offense which was punishable under law. On May 25th, 1895, Oscar Wilde was convicted for 2 years hard labor, which was the maximum punishment that can be granted or that could be granted at the time for homosexuality. He spent the first few months at London's Pentonville prison. Later, he was taken to London's Reading Goal, the prison. He remained there in London's Reading Goal, the prison, until his release in 1897. During this period, his health suffered, almost on the verge of his death. He spent the last 3 years of his life living in exile in France, where he composed his last work, the Ballad of Reading Goal, about an execution that took place while he was imprisoned there. Finally, Oscar Wilde died on November 30th, 1900, at the age of just 46. He was buried in Paris, not in England. That's all about the trial of Oscar Wilde on charges of homosexuality and his death. Thank you so much.